Hello, everybody. Welcome to your 20-minute core finisher, okay? Maybe this is a recovery day and you just want a little bit of abs. Maybe you just went for a little cycle, you want a little abs. Maybe you just went for a walk and you want some abs, whatever it is. Or maybe, you just are bored and you want to do some abs. That's fine. This is 20 minutes long. All you need are some sliders and yourself, maybe a towel if you're already sweating. And we're just gonna get started. We've got like 8 or so different exercises. We're gonna do each one for a minute and then go over it again. That's it, okay? We're gonna start with a bear, toes on the sliders. Hands are gonna be on the ground. You can be on a mat if you need to, or you can not wear shoes if you don't want to. Ready, guys? 1 minute, you're gonna bend the knees in, kick the legs out. In 3, 2, let's go. So bend the knees in. Kick the legs out, shoulders over the wrists. Yes. Again, you can wear shoes or not. I just came from a little cycle, so I've got my shoes on. Really pull that belly button up and in, tuck the tail as you bend the knees in. Nice. Now in 30 seconds, you're going to take a seat on your butt. Heels on the sliders. We're going to lean back. We're just going to slide one foot out, other foot out, one foot in, other foot in. We're there in 15. Nice, everybody. In 8. On your butt. In 4, 3, 2, take a seat. Heels are going to be on the sliders. You're going to stay leaning back. Start with the knees bent in, like such. Keeping the upper body back. You're going to take left leg out, right leg out, left knee in, right knee in. You can put the hands wherever you need to, okay? But you're really thinking about when you extend your legs and bend your legs back in, you're really thinking about using your abs, okay? Harder, hands behind the head. Yeah, then you engage a little bit more upper abs with your hands behind the head. Otherwise, hands wherever. Just keep your upper body back. Good. 30 seconds here. We're back in our plank. Toes on the sliders. You're going to do some slide throughs. Right slide through, left slide through. We're there in 8. Can you lean back a little bit more? In 6, in 4, 3, 2, awesome. So toes back on the sliders, you're in a plank. Essentially, you're gonna bend the right knee in, kick it through, bend it in, kick it down, alternating. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Left knee in, kick it over to the right, bend it in, kick it down. Other side, right knee in, kick it over, and down. So you're just alternating. It's like a center mountain climber, and then you kind of like look like a break dancer as you kick the leg over to the side, okay? Shoulders over the wrist. Make sure your butt's not up in the air. We're not necessarily going slow, but we're also not necessarily going too fast. Feeling the obliques here. 20 seconds, you take a seat on your butt again. Heels on the sliders. This time it's a seated bicycle crunch. In 8. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. So sit on your butt. Heels on the sliders. This time, right knee bends in, left knee bends in. Opposite elbow to opposite knee, like a bicycle crunch. You're going to stay leaning back the entire time. Ready? 3, 2, whatever you want to do with the arms. Okay? But it's opposite elbow to opposite knee. And I am leaning back. I am not sitting up. And I'm twisting from the waist, not necessarily moving my arms, but rather my waist. Good. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. You got it. 30 seconds. Awesome, and we're gonna take a little break with the sliders. We're gonna roll onto our backs for a crossed leg crunch. We're gonna start with the right leg crossed over the left leg. We're there in 8. Good, everybody, in 6, in 4, 3, 2, awesome. Get rid of the sliders for a second, keep them nearby though. On your back, you're gonna cross your right foot over your left, just like you're sitting, hands behind the head, and you're just gonna double crunch with those legs crossed. Ready, 3, 2, crunch, and release. Exhale, crunch, and release. Good, so legs are crossed. You can add a little tailbone lift if you want, like this, as you lift up. And then if you want to make it harder, you can kind of drop your left heel down to the ground, as long as you can keep most of your back on the ground, okay? Good, so what this does is it adds weight to your crunch, making your legs a little heavier. Amazing, 30 seconds, guys. We're gonna come back into a plank before we go to your other cross leg crunch. Toes on the sliders. Nice. In 8. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Toes on sliders. Back in your plank. This time, guys, you're gonna do one bear on the hands. Walk down to the elbows, one bear on the elbows, walk up to the hands, etc. Ready? Alternating in 3, 2, just like how we started. Bend the knees in, kick the legs out. Elbow, elbow, same thing. Bend the knees in, kick the legs out, palm, palm. So one on the elbows, one on the hands. Awesome, 30 seconds. Left foot over the right leg. You've got that cross leg crunch on the other side. In 20. You got 10. Left leg crosses over the right leg on your back in 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome job. On your back again. This time, left leg crosses over the right, double crunch. Ready, 3, 2, exhale, crunch. And then maybe you drop the heels down to the ground. If your low back is cool with that, maybe you add a tailbone lift. Good, again, not slow, not fast, something medium. Good, everybody, 30 seconds. We're gonna do a mountain climber right, mountain climber left, pike to plank. Toes will be on the sliders. Then we have one more exercise on our backs. And then we're gonna go through this whole thing over again. Toes on your sliders. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. So toes on sliders. Hands on the ground. Ready, one pike to plank. Mountain climber right, mountain climber left. In 3, 2, let's do it. So pike the hips up, extend, slide your right knee to your right elbow, left knee to left elbow, and then pike. Good, heels high, legs stay straight on the pike. Really tap your elbow with your knee. Good. You don't have to pike up too high to feel this one. Let's go 30 seconds. On your back, no sliders required. We've got a dead bug. in 15. 10. Nice, everybody. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, on your backs. I want your knees in tabletop. Head is gonna stay down, okay? If you wanna make it harder, you can have your head up, but might be nice to relax your neck. So knees are over the hips, hands are directly over the shoulders. You're gonna take right hand over your head as the left knee comes down. Bring it back. This looks easy, but if you're thinking about it, it's hard. You're gonna alternate, okay? Keep the shape of the leg that's going down. And if this is not hard enough, then of course, lift the head, neck, and shoulders, okay? But if you're really pushing the low back into the ground, pulling your ribs in, you're gonna feel this, okay? And really bring the knees right back over the hips. I cheated a little. You can see my knees were towards my belly button, right? Good. 25 seconds, guys. We start in that bear. We're gonna go through all of these exercises again, okay? You know what's going on now? So I'm just gonna say the name, get into it, and we're there. In 8, starting with that bear first. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So toes on sliders, hands on ground, 1 minute. In 3, 2, go. Bend it in, kick it out. Try to stop your knees underneath of the hips. 40 seconds, you're gonna take a seat on your butt, heels on the sliders. In 20. Good, you guys got 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, take a seat. Heels out on the sliders. Out, out, in, alternating. Hands wherever. Stay leaning back. Ready? And hit it. Out, out, crunch in. Really lift the chest. Good, lean back. You got it. You can put the hands wherever. But remember, the higher the hands are, the harder it's gonna be. Just keep that straight back. And if this bothers your low back, come up a little higher in the seated position. 30 seconds, you've got those slide throughs. Nice, I need a little second. There we go. Hip flexors are tired. Yeah. In 10, hands on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So you got those slide throughs, right? Kind of looks like a mountain climber, but then the leg slides to the 3 or the 9 o'clock. Ready? And hit it. Bend it in, kick it over and through, in, down, other side. In, kick it over to 3 o'clock, in, down. I love this one. It feels so good on the obliques. Find a medium pace. 30 seconds. We've got that seated bicycle crunch. In 20. Good, let's go for 15. 10. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Take a seat, heels out on those sliders. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Hands wherever. Ready? Lean back and twist. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Side to side. Good. I have to always find a spot on my carpet where my sliders actually slide. That's why I kind of move around a lot. Really twist from the waist. Amazing. 30 seconds, you're on your back. You've got that crossed leg crunch. Starting with the right leg crossed over the left leg. Woo. In 15, keep your sliders nearby. In 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So right leg crosses over the left leg, tailbone lift or leg drop, ready, go. You can just crunch like this, or you could drop the left heel down and tap the ground. Makes it harder. You could also lift your tailbone up as your head, neck, and shoulders come up. You can kind of see my tailbone lift. Good. 40 seconds, and we got a bear on your hands, bear on your elbows, alternating. Then we'll go to the other side with this cross leg crunch. I find that if you can do this, if you can also cross at your ankles, it makes it a little bit harder. "20 seconds. Feet on the sliders. In 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Feet on sliders, one bear on the hands, come down to the elbows, one bear on the elbows. Ready? And hit it. So bend the knees in, kick the legs out, elbow, elbow, bend it in, kick it out, palm, palm. Just alternating hands and elbows. Try to keep the hips still as you transition. 30 seconds, you're going to cross your left leg over your right leg. In 20. Beautiful. You guys got 15. Last 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Amazing. On your back. Left leg crosses over the right leg. Double cross at the ankle if you want to. Ready? Crunch it. Maybe the right heel drops down and tap the ground. Yes, just keep the low back, or actually really the mid back, kind of on the ground as much as you can. Exhale as you crunch up. Inhale as you lower everything down. Good. 30 seconds. You guys have one more plank situation. It's the pike to plank, mountain climber right, mountain climber left. Then we finish in that dead bug. You're done with your core workout. Again, this is a great workout to do on its own, to do after a walk, a run, a hike, a bike, whatever. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Pike to plank, mountain right, mountain left. So what I like to do is I just did a 30-minute spin that you guys will see on my channel, and then I do this, okay? Ready? 3, 2, let's hit it. Hike the hips up, extend yourself out, slide right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow. Really touch the elbow. 45 seconds, you're on your back. We finish in that nice dead bug. In 20. You got 15, guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, amazing. Again, head, neck, and shoulders can be up, or I honestly like to keep them down. I feel it more because I really think about this one, okay? Hands over the shoulders, knees over the hips. Right hand goes overhead as the left heel taps down. Bring it back. And then left hand overhead as the right heel taps out, okay? So it's opposite arm to leg. Try to keep the shape of the leg, okay? Really push the low back down into the ground. Really zip up through the ribs as you pull everything back in. Upper abs, low abs. Yes, let's go 30 seconds and we are done. I hope you guys enjoy these shorter workouts. Again, they're wonderful to tack on to other things that you might have done, other workouts. Good, let's go for 10. You got it, last 5, 4, 3, 2, amazing work, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you when I see you next.